Have I posited my theory before that boredom is actually just sleep deprivation? And that I think it's our body's way of telling us, yo, stop doing things and go to sleep. It's hard to go to sleep early, man. So many fun distractions to do. What's the day today? What is going on? I don't know. Stuff. We'll figure it out. So for starters, I need to do a bunch of backup. It's a lot of files, so it's gonna take a little while. Gotta edit a video, and then I've got a class tonight. Gotta learn a new song for that. So I've been working on this new choreography I found on YouTube for a song, and for some reason, it's really difficult, and it's been really frustrating just to get my brain to work, but it's weird how it slowly will start to make the connections, and once you know it, you don't understand how you never knew it. I will say though, as much as I hate the painful part of the learning process, it is a very satisfying thing when you finally get it right and you're like, yes. That all being said, I still don't have this song completely down, so it's gonna be kind of a disaster tonight, but I'm gonna roll with it anyways. So I'm off to teach my class a little bit earlier than usual, but I'm so sick of that interstitial time, I felt like I needed to go. For those of you who have not been watching the vlogs for years, I teach dance fitness, so essentially what is known as Zumba. Okay, here a bit early, but let's go in and practice a little bit. I also brought a book just in case, because I think I got a lot of time. Whoops. All right, new Nintendo Direct. We gotta see what happened. I saw a little bit of it. Dragon Quest XI. Very nice. All right, dinner and a Nintendo Direct. That's good times right there. Tetris Battle Royale, brilliant idea. I played some. The highest I got was 10th place. Final Fantasy IX on the Switch. That's great news. I've bought it enough times. I'm not gonna pay another $20 for that game. The new Link's Awakening. I'm very glad they put it on Switch and not the 3DS. It looks good, but I'm not completely sold on the art style yet, so I'll have to see how it plays and everything. But I mean, it does look pretty cool. I always thought that I was a Fire Emblem fan, but really when I think about it, I've played the Game Boy Advance one, and then recently I played Shadows of Valentia. I like the original Game Boy one. I didn't really like Shadows of Valentia, so maybe I'm not a Fire Emblem fan, I don't know. Point being, I'm not that excited about the new one. Mario Maker 2, very exciting. Maybe I'll actually get it this time. Dragon Quest XI with orchestra music and extras, that's fantastic, but it's also not the same graphical power of the PS4 or the PC, so that's kind of disappointing. Although I haven't finished Dragon Quest XI yet, so maybe I should just stop where I'm at now and eventually get that. I don't know. But anyways, I think that's gonna do it for today's vlog. Thank you very much for watching. See you tomorrow. I guess another contributing factor to me just wanting to play the same games over and over again is that video games have gotten to the point, well, no, I kind of do this with movies too, right? Never mind. Well, this is semi-related. Video games have gotten to the point now where the medium is no longer a niche to where if you say I play games, it means something anymore. It still does to some extent, but pretty soon saying I play games would be like saying I watch movies. There's nobody who doesn't watch movies. Everybody watches movies. Maybe some people are way more into it than others, but it's a very universal thing, and there's genres and types of movies for everybody. But like in the 90s, gaming was very specific. If you said you play games, chances are you played the same games even, because there weren't even that many coming out. Okay, haircut is done, looking pretty good. Weather is finally manageable now. It's like 40 degrees outside, it feels like summer. My studies with music theory, they have not been going. Not even that it's not been going well, they just haven't been going. I just can't get excited about it. It's so much harder for me to learn if the step from learning to using is not very close, because there's so much that I need to learn that I don't even know what is useful yet. And where to start? Well, where to start is to actually start doing anything. Nonetheless, I am confident I will eventually get it started. We just gotta have faith. You gotta have a little faith. It literally never fails. As soon as I get started on some work, I get too hungry to do anything, so I have to go eat. Let's go do that. Okay, all done. Did I even say what I was doing? Who cares? So somebody asked me a while ago if I played Final Fantasy XIV. I actually just downloaded the wallpaper pack. I have played it a little bit, but I really want to see the story, but I also don't want to spend 200 hours and pay the subscription fee, so. Speaking of subscription fee, they had $2 for 2 months of Xbox Live. I played some Halo just now. Playing Halo still feels like just putting a glove on, but like these new shooters like Apex Legends, when I jump into those new shooters, I know the basics, but how much better other people are is just like mind-boggling to me. I used to be good at Halo. Anyways, now that my work's done, I gotta work on that music theory. I know I gotta do it. Also gotta go for a run today. So we'll do all of those things. What's the temperature outside? Okay, let's do that run before I talk myself out of it. If I talk myself out of it, I mean the opposite of that. What? Just a real quick and easy run. It's already almost dark, so we don't have that much time before dinner anyway. Okay, so it used to be that I would just never understand how people could not exercise. But that was when I played basketball every single day. Every time you play basketball, it's a different game and you're shooting, and then when you get that nasty shot in somebody's face, it feels so good, and you get the teamwork, and it's different every time. I can't run anymore. I just can't do it. I was out there for 2 minutes, maybe 2 minutes. I like turned down one street and then went back, and I was like, oh, this is boring. Went down one street, went back, and then I just went back home, and I was like, okay, I can't do this anymore. I gotta find another way to exercise, because I just can't do it. I can't do it. I need like adventure running, where I'm like jumping over stuff and like, you know, rolling. All right, I don't know what time it is, I don't know what day it is, but I do know I'm gonna eat. Thank you for watching today's vlog. Like usual, I'll see you when I see you. I like the Game Boy Advance one. I didn't really like the DS. I didn't really like I liked the DS one, but I didn't really like, not DS.